Okay.
Hi, Magic Man. He's the most magicest of man of them all. Yeah, he's the most magic man of all.
Hi guys. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I didn't just spill that food at all. Okay, maybe I did a little bit. Hi everybody. Oh, you know, the camera's a little offset. Yeah, and we got a gizmo here today. He is being, I'm telling you what, he is a clinger. Good morning, all. Hi. Oh, and we got a Buckeye Buns. Buckeye's like, Mom, you need to get rid of that stinky dog. What do you think? Hi, guys. How's everybody doing today? So we have got I have like hardly no updates for you guys. It's been a very good week, which I will take it. Kind of a productive week. Our sweet mod MK left. That was one of the first times I've met MK. I met her like one other time in my volunteer stages, but this was the first time I really met her, you know. When I used to volunteer, it was only for a few hours on a Saturday night, so I didn't get to see her much. But is she not just the bestest of the best? I love her so much, and she can come back at any time. So, MK, if you're out watching, we're trying to get her to quit her job and just come live here. No, that'd be wonderful. I miss MK too. Oh, we tried everything to get MK in. She was about, I don't know, several hours away, and I sent her a message saying, you forgot a sock, you need to come back. It didn't work. I tried. So Heather has a quick question. Megan, if you know, how long will Zabby's recovery be after surgery? That is a great question. So Zabby's surgery is coming up on October 14th. And I anticipate, we've had a similar surgery with Egypt. I anticipate he'll probably be in quarantine another month after that. So it's generally, it'll be like a couple weeks, and then he'll get to kind of walk out a little bit. We've been letting him out to roam around just a little bit, just because we want his muscles to not get, we want his muscles to still get used and not kind of get used and not, what's the word I'm looking for, freeze, you know, it's not the right word. Drives me nuts when I can't think of the right word. But we want his muscles to be, we don't want them to atrophy. We want them to still be useful. So I'll probably put him down today for a little hour. You know, actually, why don't I go get him real quick?
Daddy, daddy, daddy. Daddy. You want to come walk around for a little bit? Hi, Susie Red. Oh no. Oh, you know what? Okay, Mom will sleep right there. Mom will sleep right there. Of course. Of course. You got a little something to do, little brother.
All right. I'm gonna actually leave him in there a little bit. He's got a little snotty. So, poor little boy, I'll start him on meds so he's nice and cleared up before surgery. Yeah. Anyways, so all is going well with him. He is in the pen. We've got him in Dodger's pen right around the corner with Astra. And we let them both out a little bit yesterday to kind of roam around. And Astra is just like, no, I don't like this. Now, on the flip side, she loves Zabby. Loves him. I can show you Gizmo and said, Gizmo, come here. Gizzy. Giz, come here. They want to see you. Come here, little man. All right. Astra is with him, yep. Yeah, and they are absolutely in love. She clings to him, and vice versa. I think he likes having a friend. All right, there's Gizmo. Here you go, little man. Come on. Oh, you like the video of Gizmo? Yeah, good. Hello. Hi. He's a little mad at me. He's still on some meds for his dental that he had. And he's going to be on these meds for a little bit of time. But he does not, that's one thing. He is the best dog ever. Hates taking his meds. And all you people that have had Chihuahuas, are they, like, do they cling to one person? Because this dog will not let me out of his sight. Oh, it's just a baby. It's just a baby. No, Lynette will not be in tomorrow because it's Saturday. She just will normally take her Saturday off, so. Hi, Barbie. So yeah, I know, Gizmo makes me smile too, and it's so funny, I cannot stress how much I don't like Chihuahuas. They're yappy, they're snappy, little dogs, and then you have this thing, and I saw them and I was in love with them the second I saw them. I can't even take you seriously.
I can't even take her seriously.
Yeah, apparently I can't say I don't like him anymore. I know. So, will Sahara be in the main room? Yes. She will. That's my goal. Sahara's doing great. She's got a little youth acne going on, but other than that, she's doing fantastic. Yeah, she will be in the main room. So, do I have a favorite cat? Oh my goodness. You know what? I don't know that I do. I love them all so much.
Yes, including you, Mr. Ridley.
So,
Wait, hi, Ridley.
Ridley's like, this cat stinks. I don't think he wants you messing with his little feet. He doesn't like his feet messed with.
Okay, do you want to go roam around? Should we go roam?
Or just lay like this. Okay, great. Oh, baby. Yeah, he worked super hard this morning. You can tell it when I go home at night. He is exhausted. That's a good question too, Heather. Has a decision been made about Mitzi going into the main room with the rest? Ugh. So we're going to, I'm going to try to let her up here. I don't know if she's going to want to stay, but I'm gonna try to let her up here. I think she'll do fantastic, but I also don't want her to be scared either. So we'll play her by ear, and there's a couple I'll play by ear. We have Emmy and Tiger Lily are still in the back, and they're more than welcome to come up too, but I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to want to stay in the back. They're very shy. How is the kitten that had the lazy legs doing? So that is Choco, and Choco is unbelievable. He is just the coolest cat. I love him so much. His legs are still lazy, but they've improved. But I think we're kind of at the stage where this is going to be him. You know, I think this is just where he'll be. Anxious for Dr. Darcy to get her hands on him and see what's going on. But he's the happiest cat. He is so happy. So, yeah, old Choco. Oh, how's Denise's face after Buckeye gave her a nibble? Buckeye is a love nommer. And he's actually generally very gentle, but, you know, sometimes he gets a little excited. But the next day it was perfectly fine. You could barely notice it, actually. So, other than that, I haven't really had much to report this week. Lynette is up with Jimmy up to Columbus, or Ohio State Medical Center, so they are there. And hopefully good news for them today, we're hoping. Jim, I thought about that too. Just maybe open the doors and let them go as they will. Are you working tonight, Jim? KB, that's a good question. Okay, good, Jem. Any more to be done with Cheerio in her head tilt from KB? That's a great question. No. No. Her head tilt, it's one of those things we're hoping will just continue to, well, we're hoping will improve over the time, but there is that chance that it will stay like that, and I think it's going to stay like that. I do. We've had her on some meds, not anymore, but in the beginning we had her on meds to see what improvement we could get out of it, but no improvement was to be had, so I think it's going to be just about that way. That actually also reminds me, so yeah, Cheerio seems very happy despite her head tilt. She still plays, she still acts silly, she still does all of this stuff just like normal. Oh, Cheryl T says, hi all, Megan, I'll donate $25 if you show us Bamboozle. Oh boy. All right, I can get Bamboozle, but that means I'm gonna have to put you down. He's like, oh no, you'll have to use your legs. Do you remember what those things are? All right, let me go get your friend. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Oh, ready? I gotta go get Bamboozle. Watch, he's gonna freak out because I'm gonna leave the room. Hold on, give me 1 second. You gotta stay right there. I'm back. It's not that big of a deal. What is... Quit being ding-dongy. Here is Bamboozle.
Hi, Bamboozle.
He is so little. He's officially 1 pound at last weight, and this was a couple days ago. He's officially at 1 pound, 1 ounce. So he's probably a little bit bigger now. Or a little bit bigger, I bet. Probably 1 pound and a couple ounces. He is just the littlest bit that you can imagine. He's still not tested yet. I did try early this week to see, and his vein is about the same size as a needle. There's no way. That being said, I do have him, and this is a touch against protocol, but sometimes it's worth it for the socialization aspect. I do have him with Choco and Fizzy so they can play, and he loves it. Choco and Fizzy could pretty much eat this little guy, but they have the best time. It's unbelievable. They have the best time. And look at his little face. Hold on, if I can. I know, there's so much to see around here. Hold on. Look. Oh, it's so squirmy. Oh, look. Can you see? Can you? Oh. Look, you cannot get down. You can't get down and go play. No, you can. Okay, I'm gonna put. He is wild. Don't let his sweetness fool you. He is a wild man.
I felt crazy, and look at my big tummy. Boop boop.
He's finally sitting still for a second. What is that? Look real close. Oh. Hi. Isn't he a doll baby? He is so cute. And it's so little. Like, look at this. Like, he's fitting in my whole hand. Oh, look at this little... Hold on.
This little ham hock's hanging down.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I'll put you back with your friend. Okay. All right, hold on. whole 30 seconds. You didn't see me. Oh. You guys, he is so he's so little, but he's so playful. He leaped out of my hands from a standing. He leaped out of my hands to jump to the ground. Luckily, I caught him midair. But, brother, are hind legs getting stronger? MK, do you mean for Choco? Yeah, I caught him. Choco, you know what? Let me see if I can go. Let me go grab Choco, and I'll put him on the floor and let you guys kind of see how he is, okay? Hold on. Oh, brother. Just for a minute, Ann. Just for a minute. His little heart's pounding. But look how big Choco's getting. He's still very Choco. He looks like what was I gonna say? He looks like still brown. Look at that. Hi, Choco. But here, let's see if you can see. Oh, he's still a little wobbly on his legs. Come here, Choco. Oh, he's meeting the dog. Come here. Come over here, Choco.
Come here, goofy guys. Come here.
Here. Can they see you walk real quick? Look.
There you go.
Still, see how they're delayed a little bit? I know you only got, and I've got to catch him before he
Come here. I'll need to go back with your friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. And look at this. This cat is boop, 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 boop. He's got a big tummy. He's doing fantastic. They're not bad at all. He's gotten much better. Okay, let me go put him with his friends. Oh, good job. You didn't bark that time. Oh, sneak it out, lady. Okay, so he's doing very, very good, actually. His legs have been improving. I feel like he might be at a point where that's about as good as he's gonna get, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he'll get stronger and stronger as he gets older. So there's that. So the next question is, what did Dr. Darcy say about Foxy Girl? Boy, well, as we all know, Foxy Girl has a lot of different things going on. But the biggest thing she's got is she believes that she's got an inflammatory bowel disease. And she's also got an incredibly high white blood cell count. So we've got her on lots and lots of antibiotics and, you know, different things like that going on for her. So we're working on her and we'll see how she does. She did send away some blood samples and fecal samples, so we'll see if there's anything results from that. But other than that, her spirit is pretty good. She loves eating, so, you know, here's hoping. Alma's review this week with Dr. Darcy, she actually did pretty good. We have the most minute med change, but other than that, she's doing pretty good. So I'm happy about that. Let's see here. I think any new holds? Nothing. I think to write a home about yet. The holds are more, I've got a lot of people wanting cats, but nothing has been set in stone yet. So there's that. I think that's it. Was there anything else that I'm missing? Oh, there was a couple things. I did make a note, forgive me. Let me go here, Friday updates. There's a couple things. If you guys had, gone to the FFRC store, so just to remind you, the FFRC store, there is a QR code up in the corner. You also have some links on our homepage for YouTube and on our website. If you had gone there and tried to place an order and you noticed the shipping was off, someone messaged me a couple days ago, and actually like one other time. Anyways, the shipping was off. They had ordered, I think it was $17 worth of stuff, and the shipping was like $35, and that was here in the States. I have gone through there. I've got it corrected. So thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. And everybody that had placed in an order in between when this was goofy, I've given them a refund on that shipping to make the difference right. So, but do know the shipping is all correct now. If you go to the FFRC store, we have a whole bunch of new stuff. So feel free to check that out. Debbie Black, thank you. I didn't remember. Someone had contacted me in the UK. Debbie, would you mind just trying that again and telling me if the shipping is still $45 for a cup? Try that again. I had to do some adjustments on the shipping because the calculator part was like crazy off. Try it again and let me know if it's still $45 to the UK. I know going to the UK is really expensive, but it should be like actual postage cost. So Terry, rest assured you're not going to miss the babies very soon or very long when I release the babies from the back. It's going to be madness. Is Derecho about anywhere? Actually, I think last I saw him, I think he's in the office. Gizmo's like, he's like, oh, I want to go in that little cubby. Let me see here. I haven't heard on Rue's parents, but, and thank you, Debbie Black. I haven't heard on Rue's parents, but I did send them a message, and I truly haven't checked my email, so I might have heard something, but I'm sure she's doing wonderful. How is Bodie doing at his new place? From all accounts I've been hearing, it's been going great. Is it okay for me to purchase from other vendors items needed on the Amazon list? I think so, Heather. I don't see why not. And thank you. The question about Butterbean having a polyp like Cheerio, it is very possible. So she does need to be checked for that. So Spiker's actually in the cabana. Let's see here. There was a couple more things. What else I gonna? Wix is doing awesome per Chatter's page. I've been hearing about that. Thank you, Jem. Yeah, those items on the wish list are suggestions. You can buy from whoever. I was gonna tell you guys all our bed needs, like needing any beds or things like that. We are actually completely full on. Thank you guys so much. We are good on beds for a while now. We've actually got so many. We've got a surplus. So if you are not seeing like a bed or something like that you've sent in, if you're not seeing it out, I have it in storage. I can just only put so much on the floor before it gets crazy. So, but I'm so grateful that we have such a surplus of beds and things like that, just because as we know, the beds, we go through them. So I have a little supply on them. So thank you guys so much. So we are all set on like beds and things like that. So thank you guys. What else was I gonna tell you? I think that's it. I think that's it. Mama and baby cat dry food is needed. Yes, thank you, Jem. Jem is along with Vaughn keeping the list updated. So I appreciate y'all on doing that. So we appreciate it. I'm hearing like mischievous stuff. Good, Debbie. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you so much for checking. Thank you, Debbie. I had someone check for the U.S., but I had yet to have someone check for international. Oh, Debbie, that makes me so happy. Debbie just went and checked the FFRC store, and after we got some of those shipping prices corrected, the shipping is now $22 postage for Scotland. Awesome. Great. Good. That makes me so happy. Thanks, Debbie. I appreciate it. Have I heard how Willow is doing? I have. Yes. Willow is doing wonderful and absolutely best friends with her other housemate. So that is so great to hear. Will we see Moxie? You will see Moxie soon. I don't have her vaccinated quite yet, and she's still not completed with her dewormer, but you will see her soon. I have not taken in any new cats as of yet. We did have one yesterday that was really tricky, but there was one yesterday I did try to take in. It was a hit by car, and I was really hoping I could help him, but we could not. So Dark Cat, can you send me Chi's message, please? Chi, give me just a few moments. Once I go back to the office, I will check it. I might have to go in and select Australia, so bear with me, okay? Chi says, any news on Shakespeare? Yes. Shakespeare is just doing phenomenal. So happy, and I don't think they would mind if I share a picture real quick here. Let's see here. Come on, where are you? I hate when you always try to find things. Okay, there. It said, troublemakers always in cahoots. Oh, come on, show up. There. Shakespeare and Chomper. Or, well, I should say Margot and Spock. But they are just, their owners just have constantly post pictures. And I was just messaging her last night. I am just beyond pleased to hear how good they're doing. Pascal is saying, Megan, I saw a video yesterday where you put 40 cats in the truck. Pascal, I think you're referring to our Humane Ohio days. What this is we do it twice a month, and we do it for the public and some kitties here too. They we get a whole bunch of cats together for one day. We load them up in a truck. They go up to Toledo, get low-cost spay and neuters, and then they come back that day. So you're seeing our spay and neuter day. And I will, some of our members suggested to take a video of a Humane Ohio day, and I will do that for you guys because I think you would love to see what actually goes into a Humane Ohio morning. Dark Cat, you're right. Shakespeare, he is just totally happy. He is beyond loved, and they adore him. Yeah, it's our Humane Ohio days are a low cost spay and neuter clinic, and it is wonderful. We only do it twice a month, and boy, if we could do it 100 times a month, that would be just phenomenal. I would be so tickled. Look at it, Chews. The Chew's trying to make friends with Gizmo, and Gizmo's like, I'm not really sure about what this is. That was very nice of Chew. Good boy. So yeah, it's for the public kitties, and yeah, it's fantastic. So you're welcome, Pascal. You're welcome. I had someone else ask me that question, and we do Humane Ohio so much. I take it for granted someone might be new and not know what that is. And someone thought we were getting 40 cats in one day because of that pic or a video or a picture. And I was like, oh, no, that's just our Humane Ohio days. Oh, Gizmo. Did Cass get a little too close? He's very good, though. Sometimes he's like, get away, you're a little too close.
What, Miss Panya? Yeah? Do you want to say hello?
So if Jem doesn't mind, I hope not. Jem works Humane Ohio days, and you all know I absolutely hate mornings. I hate them with a passion. I hate mornings with a passion, but Jem, bless her heart, she gets up. I mean, what is it, Jem? Like an hour, 2 hours beforehand, just to come out here because Jem lives, almost a half hour away. So she gets up super early. There's my Panya. So she's still having her skin issues. You can see when you, what? Oh, did you? She's still having skin issues, which is causing hair loss. Hi, baby. Yeah, I see, my love. I see. Mornings are the best part of the day. Kathy? Blech. No way. She says, my mom wants to know if you're planning on setting something similar to what they have with Humane Ohio at the vet clinic here. That is really almost exactly what I'm planning on to do. Yeah. She wanted me to put her down so she can eat. She's eaten. We have a little kibble bowl up here, and here you go. You want the kibbles? Okay, there's plenty of kibbles. Okay. Sometimes the kibbles are just best on this counter. Yeah, Jem wakes up at what'd you say, 3 in the morning? So Debbie says, I've not been staying up late, but do we still have a blankie party on Thursday? We do, Debbie. Last night, Kathy couldn't make it in, but sweet Raven covered for her and did a small version of a blankie party, and it was very nice. So a big thanks to Raven for covering last moment. So, okay, well, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Any other questions? Any other issues? I will look at that, Heather. Thank you. Yeah, Raven and Cam, bless their hearts, came. Oh, I do for the members too. Let me go over the memberships real quick for you guys. One, memberships for our page are something kind of new in the last 6 months, if that. So members are the ones in green. It's just a tiny little way to support our channel, and they get just tiny little perks like little special emojis. And I've had so many people asking if there's more emojis coming. I actually just reached out to someone yesterday because I'm struggling doing it. So I reached out to someone yesterday, and they are working on some for us. So big thank you for them working on that for us. Let's see here. Someone asked, Miss Kwana asked, how do CH cats use the restroom? Just like a normal cat. The 2 cats that are most severe, which is Ramsey down here, and you can't see her, but we have Lucy which is right down here at this corner. They're the most severe, so they have to be taken to the bathroom multiple times in a day. And we take them and put them in the potty, and they go just like normal. And then we take them out and clean them up if necessary, and then put them back. Oh, thank you, Selena. Ohio has made the most astronauts. Which cat do you think would make the best astronaut? Ramsey for sure. Ramsey for sure. Hakaris Human says, you've talked about testing new intakes. What happens if they test positive? That's a great question. That is a really great question, Hakaris. I appreciate that. So there's a couple of things on if we get a new intake and they test positive for either feline FIV or leukemia. So my first thing is it depends on the state they're in. There's definitely, luckily we don't have too many cats around here. I bet you I've probably had less than 10 in the last almost 3 years that have tested positive, so that's amazing. I would say probably even less than 5, really. A few of them that I've tested that you almost, I don't know how to, you almost can look at them and you can tell. And the ones that I've tested that are positive with either leukemia or FIV, they're generally already in a state of not wellness. So those ones we will let them pass because it is such a horrible death. And those ones that I see that are positive and terribly, terribly ill, normally I'm seeing them because they're so ill. So we'll help them pass easily. Now, ones that we test that are in good health and have some more time with them, those ones, while we can't accommodate them in our center, I do have some outlets that let us take them there. So I do have outlets, rescues that will specifically take feline leukemia and FIV positive kitties, and we'll home them there. So my ideal solution would be to have a location here where I could house them here if need be. But so that's what we do if there's a feline leukemia or positive or FIV positive cat. Hopefully that answered your question, Hicarius. Is FIV like HIV? It is. Yeah. I don't believe in euthanasia for really any reason other than an absolute medical necessity. So if they are otherwise healthy, I will find a rescue to place them in. But some of the ones that I've seen that are terribly sick, you can tell it. I can almost tell it when they come in. I can tell it when I draw their blood. Their blood looks different. Just different things like that. And so, yeah, that's a really great question because I wouldn't have known either. But if they're overall healthy, I will find a rescue for them, and we've done this in the past. Normally, what I won't tell, I don't have them here very long, so. And you have FIP miracles. Yeah, now FIP is different than FIV, and those ones I will try to treat. What color is the green color shirt? That's going to be, I think, the Heather Kelly, I believe. FIV is very sad. Yeah, and leukemia as well. Leukemia, I think, is more the worst. I think, like, leukemia, I don't think they have a very long lifespan. I don't think on FIV either, but yeah, they're horrible, horrible diseases to pass from. So. I choose like, Mama, that's a cat. That's a cat bed. He's in a cat bed. Are you in a big bed? Is that very comfy? Yeah, okay. You're very cool. Oh, brother. So, so yeah, thank you, Hikaris. I think that was a fantastic question. Thank you very much. Okay, well, anything else other than that? I can let you guys go and get back to your day. Go answer some emails. It's gonna be a quiet day now that that's all we're gonna do today. Just sit and watch. Gizmo's literally on cloud nine. Yeah. Yeah. KB. Achu says, "Can I nurse you?" Achu still nurses Marilyn, and Marilyn still lets him. I know. Oh, he's like settled in. Ah, magic. I don't know where he went. He just was around. Hi, Gizzy. Can you guys see? You can't see Murph. There's Murph right here. What is that thing? Murph is another one that I'll thank you, Andrea, appreciate that. Murph is another a cat that I should give you an update on. I think I've told you about this in the past, but Murph has been having stomatitis, so it's an infection in the gums of the teeth, which sounds weird. Stomatitis, you think stomach, but it's up here. And it might start in the stomach. I'm not really sure where it comes from, but they get like an infection in the teeth. So we've done multiple treatments with him on this, and sadly this is back. So unfortunately, I think, and Darcy will look him over when she comes, but I think we're unfortunately probably at a point where the only way to fix stomatitis is to pull all the teeth, I think. So super sucky, not happy to have that, but I want him to be comfortable either too, and he is not quite comfortable. So we'll see how it goes and see what Darcy says, but that's where he is at. Other than that, everybody else is doing pretty decent. Alma took all her meds this morning like a big girl, and yeah, I know. It's the same thing. Do you guys remember Cheeto Puff? Do you guys remember Cheeto Puff at all? Cheeto Puff had chronic stomatitis. You have to remove all the teeth, and yeah, it's the only way that they can, from my understanding, it's the only way that you can fix it. The issue is by removing the teeth. The crazy thing is once you remove all the teeth, you're like, oh no, it's soft food from now on. Nope, they will eat dry food like you. Spiker has that too. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, Debbie chimes in with, thank you, Debbie. Debbie chimes in with a little interesting tidbit. Stoma is the Greek word for mouth. Every time I hear stomatitis, I think stomach infection, stomach. But apparently, stoma is a Greek word for mouth. Thank you, Debbie. So, Spiker had that too. Mm-hmm. And we have a couple cats out in the cove that have had that. Dude is one of them. Who else was it? Oh, one of the other cats. Is it John? I don't think it's John. Dollop. I think Dollop had it, but all right. Well, yes, cats do a lot of food, like swallowing food whole instead of chewing. Who would I wouldn't have known. I ate just fine without yours, and there you go, KB. Yeah. So, they're adaptable creatures. Oh, Marie. So, all right. Well, I will let you guys go. It's been fun for the chat. I'll let the mods stop recording because I'm just babbling now. So, thanks, Kitty's mom. You have a wonderful day too. So, KB, they're cracking us all up. Oh, I know. I gotta show you. Okay, I'll let the mods stop recording. I'm just jaw jacking now.